ground is the same picture, right? Does this make a linear graph perfectly? Does it make a straight line across on the data points?
Nope.
No, right? So now, this is why they came up with linear regression. Linear regression is the idea of, you see how the data goes up, up, then it goes back down? Well, we can't really use that everyday life. We can't just say, oh yeah, it goes in this certain pattern, but
no, he can't.
It can be randomized. So what the computer does, or the calculator, is that they made a linear regression. Basically, it's a formula to help create a pattern. How you want to treat linear regression is basically this kind of middle line. They're kind of draw a line through the middle, see how it all equates to each other. So go ahead and hit 6 menu, analyze.
6 menu or menu 6?
I've got menu, analyze, regression, and which one do we use?
You said analyze
plus B. MX plus B. So again, I'll do one more time. Menu, analyze, 6 regression, and then number 1 says what?
Show linear.
Show linear.
Go right here.
Last night?
She didn't finish it off.
No.
She put it 1 below. All right. So 3, 2, 1. All eyes on me, please. If you want to get to the next procedure where we play with the multimeter. Okay. Not yet. Don't touch it. Not yet. So before we start anything, go ahead and flip to this page. It says being an electrical engineer. So go ahead and put your name, date, period on this sheet. You're going to work together and see if you're going to have potential to become an electrical engineer. And it pays money, pays dividends if you become an engineer.
Which one we do? Number 1?
Tell me which one it is. So
Positive.
this is
Negative. Positive. Negative.
okay.
It's on the
Now, in your group, each person go ahead and take a not calculator, but battery. So each person, you're gonna take a battery.
No, leave.
We don't got batteries.
I got batteries.
Positive is plus sign.
Plus sign, which one's negative?
Minus.
The minus sign. They usually don't give you the minus sign with battery, but usually they give you the what though? And how you know which end is the one that's negative?
The flat side.
It's the opposite, right? So now let me talk to you guys real quick. What physical feature tells you something's positive on the battery? The plus sign, but physical feature, something that the little bump right here, right? This is your positive. Which color should you measure this one with?
Red.
Red. So we'll get that out of the way. Now, in your battery, how many voltage does it carry? How much voltage? How you know it's 1.5? What does it say right there? Read the exact word lettering and number.
1.5 V.
1.5 V. So each battery, how much does it have?
1.5.
Say what?
1 point what?
1.5.
V. Okay, now, with that being said, get your multimeter out. Oh. Going that way. Okay? 1.5 V. It's at the 3 o'clock. Okay? So now, ears up, because I will take this away and we're going to do remote control. so far? No. No. So what they usually do is make you buy a whole bunch of what? Batteries and make you connect them in a series. So what I'm gonna teach you today is you're gonna record the voltage of one battery, 2 batteries, 3 batteries, 4, 5, 6. So before you even measure the batteries, take one ruler, your table, and you can create a little trough, a little trench, a little gap. You put 2 rulers in parallel with each other. If 2 rulers make, what do you call this? If 2 rulers are going this direction, this is called what?
Parallel.
Parallel. Make it parallel one another. Right here. Horizontal parallel. Yes, good job. Put it on your desk. Put the rulers on your desk. You see the gap right here? Make the gap really small so you can put a battery between the gaps. Don't give yourself a lot of space. Actually take space away. Make it very small. Go ahead, take a battery and put it inside of the trough, the trench, the gap. Okay? Again, make sure it's stable. Make sure the battery doesn't move. It's literally looking like this. Okay? Okay. No space, no space. Make sure it sits on top of it. There's no space. Give it as little space as possible so that you have enough that stays stable. Okay? Next, take your multimeter. The positive is the what color? Red. And where does it go? It goes to the battery. And what? How do you know which part of the battery it goes to? It goes to what? Bump. Goes to the bump. And the opposite will be the negative. Huh? Okay.
You want to put it on there?
Yeah, put it on there. Put it directly. Be soft. Don't be so hard on it. Be soft, okay? Take the red, put it on the bump. Take the black one, put it at the end, but center it. Okay? Now you should look at your readings. So you should be looking at your readings. Okay? Go ahead and take down the number. See the number? Read the number.
Touch
Go
again, I'll tell
ahead
you. Touch
and
it.
write
You're
it
not
right
touching
here.
it. Right now you're at 0.
Batteries.
Touch it again.
Write it down.
74. Yours was 0.7.
It's a point number. It's not should be. Can this number be bigger than 1.5?
0.74 is
No,
what yours
right? So
continues
it
to
should
say.
be,
Write
it
down
should be smaller than
0.74.
what? 1.5. So it should be either a 1 point something or less a point something.
0.75 was 74 was your most consistent number. I can see it right here. Okay. So I'll be your partner. I'll tell you what it says when you do it. So let's do the second one. Move it and put the second battery in there.
Go ahead and put that down.
Align it so the
Now-
negative is touching the positive.
Now go ahead and do
Make
2
sure they
batteries. Line them up in a series.
Make sure they touch.
Put 2 batteries next to each other. And this should give you a bigger result.
Ready? Measure and I'll tell you what you got.
Good job. Now put that.
1.2. 1.2.
Good job.
1.02 actually.
All right. Do 2 batteries.
1.02. Let's do 3.
So when this one double A better.
I'll get you. What you mean something?
Just touch it and see if it'll work. Period.
We just
It didn't say.
All right, you got 5 minutes.
No,
If
it's
you don't
not
have
showing.
5 minutes, I'm gonna give you your data.
Less.
We have 5 minutes to finish up.
No.
Do 3, then 4, then 5, and 6. I already have one group that's done.
And Mr. We've been done. Mr. We've been done. We were done like 9:37. It's 9:59.
Then go ahead and put in the linear regression.
It's the linear regression.
put in the data using your calculator, write down the linear regression, answer the question. You guys got that?
Guys, you know the drill. Get it to all the work, I take all the credit.
1.14.
Y'all should work together. Work together on this.
Hey, who's the better?
Like, look at the, it's so ugly. So what we do? How do we do linear regression?
Are you moving? Because it's just going down instead of it was that high and then it just.
With Ricardo, starting regression. While he's doing that, you can put in the calculator.
Oh, no, we already did it, but you still did it again.
It looks right. It's going up every time.
It started at 120 and then it went down, went back down to 114. So I don't know what. Maybe one of them is dead. But anyway, say 120, 1.120.
Oh, bro, that was
Right, then they'll better.
It's the little battery. It's barely having contact with this battery.
Okay.
Okay, after we're done putting in the numbers, we just what's
You know what to do. Put in a regression.
so control dot.
No. Do the main 413.
Dang it.
149. That one has a lot of them.
Okay.
1.1.
You can smell it. The burn.
Huh?
You can smell the burn.
Yeah.
It's awesome feeling, huh? Experimenting in math. It should be more of that, right? It's awesome.
And they hot.
Because power was flowing through them.